3 days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's the day. Today's the day that a new chapter will be written in major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will be the culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams. Today is the final round of the United States Open.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Country Club at Brookline in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, live final round coverage of the United States Open. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, we've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still in it with a shot on this Sunday, beginning play just 3 shots off the lead. And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. On to the second here at Brookline. And as far as par 3s go, this is about as long as it gets. 275 yards. The members play this as a par 4. And with that green tilting at a 45-degree angle, this makes for a true test off the tee. A bit of a misfire there. That is well off target to the right of this par 3.
"18 feet from the bottom of the cup."
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one safely in for a bogey. He'll drop back to 1 over par. Onward now to the 504-yard par 4 third. Slight dogleg to the right, but a very narrow fairway. You have to drive it accurately if you want to have a chance at birdie. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's got it back to even par. Next up at the Country Club, another tough par 4, 497-yard fourth, which shares a fairway with the third and is just as tough. Hit it straight off the tee, or you can definitely make a number you do not want. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
139 left to the flag. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. That is going to be short, and that will be no bargain from there to avoid the 3-putt. Just 5 feet left. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay at even par. Come now to the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. Feel free to let it rip, but beware the 6. Count them, 6 bunkers surrounding the green. This one starting a little left off the tee.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll stay at level par. Now to the second par 3 at the home of the 2022 U.S. Open, the 197-yard sixth. A large green flanked by 2 bunkers. Birdie, definitely a possibility here. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
"12 feet still to go."
Just gonna sneak on by. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And he's gonna fall back now to 1 over par. It's a fun stretch of the golf course. You had that drivable par 4 fifth and the par 3 sixth, which was under 200 yards now. A relatively short par 4 at 378 yards, so another opportunity to make a good score. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout. And that was just a bit too firm.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 1 over. So now we're at the 8th hole, and this is the first par 5 of the day. It's only 567 yards. That is not gargantuan by today's standards. So you can see in this stretch with that drivable par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short par 4, you have a chance to get some momentum into your round.
Boy, that's way down there. Should only leave an iron to this par 5.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it? Now that's going to hurt. That simple chip shot and well off the mark. That hurts.
I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer. Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at par 5. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Par 4 ninth here at the famous Country Club, site of the 1999 Ryder Cup. 425 yards. It's a par 4. And the key here, as with so many of the holes at Brookline, you want to keep it out of the trouble, out of the trees. Accuracy crucial. But most importantly here, avoid the water on the right. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now note his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 147 to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
No chance there. Never got it to the hole. Okay, that's in first par here at the 9th. And that'll be a 2 over 37 for this outward 9. I'll head now to the 10th, a 513-yard par 4. Slight dogleg right with a small creek crossing the fairway. Avoided off the tee, and a birdie might be in the cards.
Nothing wrong with that one.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. And we've got a fun one here, folks. 131 yards, the par 3 11. Just a wedge to an undulating green protected front and left by sand, falling off steeply behind. So don't let that yardage fool you. This is a tough one. Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, you've heard me say this before. You need to hit it straight. Here at the 478-yard par 4 12 is another good par 4 here at the Country Club. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
155 to the hole. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. But those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That didn't need much more, but it does come up just about a foot short. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Onward now to the 490-yard par 4 13th. A dogleg left with a green protected by water in the front and flanked by 2 bunkers. It's a good challenge right here, this par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dogleg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rolled out, and that is a good shot. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind. Good chance at one.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And with that, he's back to 2 over. This is all you want. 625 yard, par 5, 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole. But I mean, this one uphill, you need to get after it. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Now, a tricky bunker shot.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot. This hole's been quite mean, but once again, a beautiful use of the short game to perhaps get away with a par.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. This is where the golf course really starts to kind of bare its teeth. And you need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, a par 4 15. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Didn't hit that with a whole lot of confidence, Frank. It is going to come up well short.
Yeah, it's too easy to try and hit that shot perfect, which is exactly that. But all you got to do, really, knock it up close, make a par, go to the next hole.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 greenside bunkers, and you can see those mature trees. This is a good old-fashioned par 3. Okay, you can see what he was trying to do right there. Maneuver that ball left to right. Just overcooked it a little bit.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots, they're just as important.
Nope. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And that won't help the cause one bit. On now to the 17th. It is a hole that can tempt you. A par 4 at just 370 yards. A big drive could potentially get you up close, but beware the 5 bunkers around the green. The safer players can dial it down a bit and set themselves up with a scoring club in hand. just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Well, it's 74 yards here as he's set for his second. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, this is a big swinging putt from right to left from start to finish.
Well, we'll never know if that had gone in, because it never made it.
This would be a bonus from 25 feet away.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. Now, there's nothing like the finishing hole at a U.S. Open golf course, and this is every bit of a great U.S. Open championship test. The Country Club at Brookline, it has hosted so many important championships through the years. Now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455-yard 18.
Now that tee shot just finds the first cut. Ball does sit up there. Not too much of a problem. That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last, and this will be a final round score of 74. Alongside Frank Navalo, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye for now.